Okay, someone came into my life and asked me the greatest question of all. I'm like at CC on Instagram. It's July 19th, 2011. Someone came up to me and asked me in my life, what is Big Brother? What is it about? I've only seen it once or whatever. And I should have recorded myself explaining it to the girl. So I'm going to do it now. Big Brother is this Big Brother show where you have 12 or 14 people come into the house. They don't know each other, unless it's All-Star. This year they're doing the duo thing where you have partners, and you have to rely on your partner to be a good little person. But most of the time they do it one-on-one, and you have to compete in the AHOH, which is head of household. And if you're the head of household, you get your own room where you can get away from things with your own little goodie bag and pictures. It's the only time you get that kind of stuff and things from home. And you get to think about and talk to people and figure out who you want on the block. You get to put 2 people on the block. So on Wednesday's show, it's basically live. And after they do the vote out, they do the HOH, and you figure out, and then whoever wins that competition gets head of household. They put up 2 people for the week, and on Sunday you get to watch the episode where they put up 2 people, and people are trying to make alliances and make names for themselves, like for their alliance, and just doing different things and whatevers. Then they have a have-not game that they also show on Sunday. Have and have-not game, which is a food competition, where they either do a food competition where you try to win food, or they do a have and have-not game where, well, in the before the All-Star game, they have it where you get peanut butter for the week if you lose. But now they changed it to, because it was like, that's too easy for them, All-Stars people. So they changed it to where you have to do an All-Star game, where now they do it where a have and have not play in the competition, and then after they play in the competition, whoever loses are have nots for the week, where they get just slop in whatever the fans vote on to eat, and then after that they get a bedroom where they sleep on the floor, they get cold showers, they get absolutely no privacy. This year they have to keep the lights on. Anyways, creepy laugh, I know. And then on Wednesday, they show the veto competition. And in the veto competition, you get to vote on, or you get to play in a competition where you have to try to win veto. If you win veto, you get to choose if you want one of the nominations that the HOH, put on the block off the block. And if you put them off the block, if you pick one of them off the block, the HOH has to pick somebody else to go up in the replacement. Or you can just say, I choose not to use the power of veto. And then you don't have to use veto. And then on Thursday, they vote them out. And that's how the game works. And they work together, and there's lots of fights. And if you've never seen the show, you should check it out on jokersupdates.com, or go to cbs.com and look up Big Brother, or go to my Surviving Big Brother on Facebook and check it out, or go to my Goddess Girl 2 on YouTube and check it out. Some of the clips or whatever. Or go to YouTube's period and just type in the name BB13 or BB or Big Brother or USA Big Brother. I mean, not just the USA does Big Brother anymore. Other people do Big Brother too. So that's pretty entertainment. That everybody else does Big Brother all over the country. Now, theirs are probably more funner and more entertainment, because I know one of them, one of the country ones, they had two identical houses, a Big Brother. And if you get voted out, they put you in the other one, and you get to see everything that's going on in the main house, but they don't know that you can see them. And then they get to somehow, someone after a few weeks, get to vote one of them back into the house. And then that person will know everything, what they thought of them and everything, and can stir up the house. I think all USA versions should do that. Also, if you go to Evil Dick's channel, which is TV Zone or something, like, let me find out the name. It's called rtvzone.com. There's even one for RTV Zone for Stickam, and then there's one for his actual website. You can check it out, and they have other old Big Brother cast members talking on cam about this year's Big Brother. It's pretty awesome. So check that out. Why, Cat Stacy?